Soft jazz playing in the background, glasses clinking, low murmurs of conversation. The ice clinked against the glass as I slid the cocktail across the bar. "Enjoy," I said smoothly, forcing a smirk as the businessman winked at me. By day, I was Zara Chikare, the powerful CEO of Chikare Enterprises, the heiress to my father's billion-dollar empire. By night, I was simply Z, the nameless bartender of Eclipse Lounge, a secret life I created for reasons even I couldn't fully explain. But tonight, something felt off. Someone was watching me. "You're reckless, Zara." My uncle, Remy, slammed his fist on the conference table. "Your father built this empire with blood and sweat, and you're throwing it all away." I straightened my back, my voice like steel. "I'm running this company my way." But in truth, I felt the walls closing in. They were circling like vultures, waiting for me to sleep. And I was sleeping. At Eclipse Lounge, a stranger sat at the far end of the bar, watching me intently. A sharp-dressed woman, her lips painted blood red. "You live two lives," she murmured as I poured her a drink. "One of them is bound to destroy you." Chills ran down my spine. Who was she? And why did she look like she knew my secret? The headline hit like a grenade. "Heiress by day, bartender by night. Zara Chikare exposed." Who leaked this? I hissed, gripping my assistant Ifenanya's wrist. "I don't know, but..." She hesitated. "Your uncle has been making moves. He's calling an emergency board meeting." I felt the world tilt. This was war. I hid behind the wall, listening. "Zara isn't fit to lead," Remy said, his voice hushed but firm. "We can prove she's unfit, strip her of everything." "And what of the inheritance?" another voice asked. I clenched my fist. They were planning my downfall. Heavy breathing, rain pattering against the window. I shouldn't have kissed her. Amira, the same woman who won me at the bar, was now in my arms, her fingers tracing my lips. "You think I don't know what it's like," she whispered. "Living a double life." Her past was a mystery, but I knew one thing: she was dangerous. And I wanted her anyway. "Zara, we have a problem," Ifenanya rushed in, eyes wide. "Your father's will, it's missing." I froze. My uncle's plan was clear now. He was rewriting history, erasing my claim to the empire. Remy sat smugly, his hands folded. "You no longer have a claim, Zara. You've been disowned." "I don't need your name," I shot back. "I have proof of your corruption. I have witnesses." Gasps rippled through the room. Amira stepped forward, holding a stack of files. "Shall we begin?" A gun cocking, the sharp intake of breath. I turned just in time to see Ifenanya pointing a gun at me. "I'm sorry, Zara." My mind reeled. My best friend had been working against me all along. Sirens wailing, a single shot fired. Blood spattered across the marble floor. Who pulled the trigger? Who fell? Darkness swallowed my vision. Heart monitor beeping, muffled voices arguing in the background. I woke up in a hospital bed, my head pounding. The last thing I remembered was the betrayal, the gunshot. I turned my head. Amira sat by my bedside, eyes filled with something unreadable. "You're alive," she murmured. "Barely," I croaked. "What happened?" Her lips pressed together. "Your uncle isn't finished. He's coming for everything. And Ifenanya is missing." I was done running. I had lost my name, my company, my closest friend. But they underestimated me. "Are you sure about this?" Amira asked as we loaded into the SUV. I nodded. They wanted a war. Let's give them one. Glass shattering, security alarms wailing. I stormed into Chikare Enterprises, my rightful empire. The board gasped as I strode in, a team of lawyers behind me. I have the real will, I declared, throwing the papers onto the table. And I have proof of fraud, extortion, and attempted murder. Remy paled. You wouldn't dare. The final betrayal was yet to come. In the depth of my family's estate, I found Ifenanya. But she wasn't a prisoner, she was laughing with Remy. You should have never trusted me, she whispered. Gunfire, shouting, the sound of a helicopter hovering above. I had lost everything. But I wasn't going down alone. With one last move, I turned the tables. Ifenanya screamed as the police swarmed in, dragging Remy down with her. Amira stood beside me. It's over. I exhaled, the weight of my double life crashing down. Waves crashing, a deep sigh of relief. As I stared at the ocean, I knew this wasn't the end. This was my new beginning. And for the first time, I was free. Hope you enjoyed the story and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories like this one and see you in the next one.